How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful ass time. We are jumping right back in here. So, it took me a while to figure it out. What we need to do is we need to wait for the 31st of October. So basically, we just need to go around and keep ourselves busy until then. Now, one thing that, we still haven't done is we still haven't finished the simulation from our cell. So let's go and do that. Oh, and another thing that I was told to do is with the Lil Pip 3000, we should actually use repair on ourselves.
Welcome to the official Rockville Pip Body 2000 upgrade, Mr. Fix-It. Query in the database. Loading schematics. Done. Please select from the list of available items for instant crafting.
Interesting. What about this one? Oh, cool. Wow.
Sharp pens here. Avoidable cocktail wood planks.
It's quite interesting. We can do some crafting. Okay, is there a way for us to continue the simulation? I should actually take this. Now, we don't have a lighter, but I'm sure we'll find one eventually. Well, I think I'm just going to wait until the prophesized day. Maybe we could just wait until healed. One more, and it should start. Let's go and explore Tibbets. Now, another thing that we could have done is we could have just blown up the turbine here. Ooh. See? We could have just blown this up, which would have done the same thing, but we can always just we could also simply wait. Now we heard that explosion, so let's go and explore and see where that explosion came from. Soldier clad in unfamiliar advanced power armor. Hello? Have you met the general yet? Need to go meet the general? Okay, well, I'm gonna loot these bodies. Don't mind me. Spot a soldier in an enigmatic suit of advanced armor adorned with an unfamiliar insignia on the breastplate. Are these guys Brotherhood of Steel? That would be interesting. Damn, they fucked up the behemoth there. Got actually, hold on. Let's save here. So this is the welcome committee director. Hmm. Hey kid, come over here. Want to have a word with you. Uh, who are you? Does it really matter? Need something to grasp. Consider us your guardian angels. Whole battalion of them. That's what this forsaken world needs right now. But we're men of action, not words. Take this to defend yourself. Head towards a large place northeast of here. Locals call it the Howling City. You'll be safe there. Stay out of trouble, okay? Um, thanks. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. And yes, the 10mm pistol is in fact a revolver. Ooh. Never seen a flying aircraft before. It's both scary and makes you wonder what it feels like to soar like a bird. The label reads Valkyrie. Ow. Getting hit with radiation. Ow. He said to go northeast, right? So let's go northeast. Hopefully there we can... a group of silver geckos. Aw, he's a cutie. Hello. He not a cutie. Beat the fuck out of him. He wants to run hands, we can run hands. Damn, I suck. I suck at shooting. We will not be attempting the shootingness. Need to get me an unarmed weapon. Yeah, just beat the fuck out of him. Okay, one more shot should take him down. I mean, I didn't mean it like that, but yeah. We're gonna go for headshots to see if we can knock the dude out. Make this a little easier on ourselves. Unconscious. Sweetness. Fuck it. Ow. Punch him in the fucking head! Fuck it, yes we can! Get his ass. Now, I absolutely intend to go for the classic unarmed build. So we're gonna be... Man, I always seem to miss one of those shots. Um, absolutely intend to, focus almost entirely on unarmed combat, just because I like punching people in the head. Well, I guess that settles it. How much health you got? Yeah, I'm just gonna punch the fuck out of you now. There you go. A good amount of XP. It's not a lot, but it's a good amount. Come on. Approach me. Get punched, get punched, get punched, get punched. Oh, that one's the toughest one in the crowd. Yep, even has a higher agility than the others. Yeah. Might as well use kicks, since I'm only hitting him one time. And then backing off. Might as well hit a little bit harder than if I was to use just my fists. Damn, you cannot kick for shit, huh, my dude? I take it back. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's B that does that. Is it you that switches? No, B switches and N. B switches weapon and N switches attack. Okay. We need to clear this radiation somehow. Okay, the Hanged Man. What does the sign say? Dead NCR trooper. Huh. Dead troopers and dead rangers. Can't get through. Fort abandoned. Well, let's try for this one, I guess. Ow. Fucking Cazadors. Are you just gonna fucking kill my ass? Please don't. Ow. Dude, are you finished? The game tells me to come here and then just kills me. What the hell? Like, I went in the direction that I was told to go. Why'd you destroy the Rector? It was the friendliest robot I knew. Does it really matter? Perhaps it attacked us. Or maybe Paul over there didn't approve of its creation by another machine. Need something to grasp, consider us your guardian angel. Okay. So it says, yeah, a town northeast of here called the Howling City. Feels like throwing a bunch of Cazadors at me is a little bit of a dick move. When I have no armor, nothing to defend myself with. Alright, let's see if we can make it this far. This time without getting Cazadored. This place seems familiar. Let's investigate the houses here. Might as well, right? There's nobody else here. Somebody's fucking a robot. Like bang, 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 bang. Is that weird to say? Maybe. Is it untrue? Also maybe. Is it funny? No. Am I trying? My fucking hardest to. Alright, let's approach this Robro. Oh, there's the general store. Might be something useful in the general store. Unless it's already been looted. I should hope not. Kind of make this area a little meaningless. Dude, take another step towards it. Can't get there. Whatever. Dude, what the hell is the point of this area? Just seeing a bunch of dead cows and a hoverbot that's almost certainly gonna attack me as soon as I approach it? Hey, you. Prisoner 13, we have finally caught up with you. It is time to put an end to your deviant behavior. Hand over your Pip-Boy for analysis. Why would you need my Pip-Boy? Your Pip-Boy is property of Tibet's facility. It is no concern to you what we're going to do with it. Run. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe something interesting in here. Dude. Okay. Staircase doesn't work. Alright, let's see this one. Maybe there's something useful here. If not, then I'm curious as to why this is a location that we can go to in the first place. Because it's like there's nothing here. No loot, no characters, no nothing. It's just confusing. Maybe I can beat him up. Nope. I guess we'll just leave. There's nothing here. Literally nothing here. Not even like a book or a gun. Circle Junction. Well, I guess keep going northeast. Kind of weird that I was given directions, but those directions didn't really translate into anything. Confusing. Kind of just need to hope we find it. And I hope the devs are like paying attention to people who are playing the mod because it's kind of important to see this stuff in action. Like I feel like if you give the player directions but then don't give him the tools to actually follow those directions, it's kind of shitty. Like, you tell me to go northeast, I would expect that the guy would put those directions in my Pip-Boy, but then he doesn't. Anything in here? Please? Rocks. Those will almost certainly not be of any value. He said northeast. Like, I can only assume that if we keep heading northeast, we'll find it. The chief. Who's the chief? Whomst is the chief? Is what I'm wondering. Maybe here? Nope. Yeah, man, it's really bad if you tell the player, hey, go here, but then you don't actually point anywhere. Because then the player is just left wandering aimlessly in roughly the direction you pointed him in. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. And then the player just gets annoyed, right? Like, you're just pissing the player off for no reason. Could have given me a location here to just click on and go. The whole argument against hand-holding is only applicable if hand-holding is required. Like, he told me to go northeast, so there not being any direction would be okay if, the Howling City was one of these two places, but it's not. So now I no longer know where I'm supposed to go, because I've gone northeast, I've had a number of random encounters, and I've had nothing that I could actually do something with. Because, I can't enter Fort Abandon, and Circle Junction has nothing in it. Prisoner 771-44223 and 10 and 105432. Okay. USB will never return that. I will not repeat myself. Join us now or face the consequences and example. Ensure or accept our defiance unto death. So be it. Terminate the prisoners. 14 prisoners remain unaccounted for. Victor Presper, Sean, and Ginger, and Buck. Okay. But yeah, so far it's being outside, not that much better than being inside. Like I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, and the game has given me no real direction. It told me to go northeast. I went northeast. There's these two, and then nothing. So I'm just going to, explore in like a circle. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something interesting. So these are cannibals fighting wolves. Yeah, none of them are really using anything that I want to take, so I'm just gonna leave. Hmm. It would just be a difficult fight without any real meaning behind it. Maybe I can. Nope. Combat can only end when hostilities are ceased, even if I am separated from the hostilities. Oh, caravan fending off wolves. He's got an FN foul, and he's got a 10 milli, and he's got a combat knife. Sure, let's wait. Maybe the wolves will kill one of them. They might kill the actual merchant, and then I'll be able to take his stuff. Wolves are dumb. I am just gonna wait. Nope. Wolves are dumb. Would have been funny if he had killed the caravan master. Oh well, let's see if he's got something useful. He does not. Again, this is something that should be fixed. Like that is not good. Because you can't tell what the number actually is that's on screen, and that's very bad. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in the immediate vicinity, so I guess we just gotta go northeast I guess just keep going northeast until we get to the edge of the map, or until we find another place to go. Oh, big hole in the ground, sure. A vault door. Oh, okay, fuck me. You're just gonna kill me with radiation. That's nice of you. Vault 69. Oh, interesting. Nice of you to dump so much radiation on my ass when I'm already irradiated. Some trappers hunting geckos. So we've got a golden gecko, a regular gecko, and a fire gecko. Well, I say let 'em fight it out. I'm gonna loot this guy. Hmm. You guys should probably kill the fire gecko first, so it doesn't do that. Shit. Get knocked out. Yeah. This is what happens when you put the objective so far away that I have no hope of reaching it without random encounters. Constant random encounters, by the way. And then you give me no direction on top of that. It's like, how do you expect me to get there? The guy gave me directions. I should have the directions. Also, that's just the Fallout 3 model scaled down. And then you throw Yao Guai at me. Oh, it has 200 hit points. Good luck doing that. Like, yeah, this is really bad. Very, very bad. Oh, look at that. Cazadors. Maybe I'll be able to get some weapons out of this encounter. I'm gonna try and get behind the guards so I don't get hit with burst fires. And like, even if I wasn't doing unarmed, I'd still be completely unable to do anything to these guys because like I have one 10mm pistol. And genuinely not enough ammo to do much to it. To do much with it, not to it. Oh, and the Cazadors have a ton of health, too. And they seem to be armored. Okay, while they kill her, I'm gonna loot this one and get the hell away. Yeah. Bro is fighting for his life. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, man, this is it's very poorly like set up. Because like we're doing all these random encounters, mostly just kind of running away from monsters that we have no way of fighting against. And we're going northeast, like we were told to. But I have genuinely no idea if I'm going the right way. Like, I hope I am, but I have no way of knowing. Okay, this kind of looks like there's gonna be something at the center around here-ish, maybe. Please be the city I'm looking for. Okay, we're getting this encounter now. And like, this ain't even on. This ain't even about like, oh, it's bad balance or bad. Like, this isn't hard to establish. Just have it be in my journal so that I can just know where I'm going. It's not difficult. There's no way that it can be difficult. The reason I'm leaving is because I have no way of beating these cannibals in a fight. And by the way, every time I get a random encounter while heading in a direction that I don't even know is the right direction, I get a little bit more angry. And I'm pretty sure that that applies to everybody who plays this game. I don't think I'm the only one who gets a little bit more frustrated every time that the game stops me from exploring in the direction I was told to explore while being given no real proper direction. And the two locations that are right next to the start can't actually be explored. Or, well, one can't be explored, the other has nothing to explore. Ugh. Go away! Leave me alone! Let me keep exploring! You told me to explore. You told me to go in a direction. Let me go in that direction. God damn. Fucking, yeah, a bunch of fucking geckos. Why would I give a shit? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get to the edge of the map and there's not gonna be a city in this line. Why am I doing so little damage? Did you just... Oh my god, you fuck. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking mouse is pissing me off. Because, like, every time I right click, it right clicks twice. A regular rat has 20 hit points. That's a regular non-mutated rat. That should have 5 hit points. Really, really disappointed. Because this is just something you should have thought about. Like, as a dev, when you're making something, you're supposed to think about this sort of thing. It's like, how will the player reach the place I'm telling him to reach? And there needs to be an actual way in the game for the player to do that reasonably. You can't just assume the player is going to look at the walkthrough that you gave them. Some people want to play the game blind. Some people don't want to use that. By not giving any direction, you're forcing them to use outside means to play the game. You're basically being Destiny. And if that's the marking that you're trying to go for, if that's your standard, then maybe be a little bit more ambitious. I should actually... Oh my fucking god, you prick. Please, can I find this city? Or does it have to be this fucking far away? It doesn't, does it? Fairly certain there's no reason to have this thing so far away from the starting area that I have genuinely no hope of finding it except by accident. Not to mention all the random encounters that I'm gonna have to deal with because of how far away it is. And remember, the only reason I'm able to handle these random encounters is because I specifically went unarmed. If I hadn't gone unarmed, I'd be struggling with a shiv. Maybe a spear, assuming, you know, I got one out here somehow from a cannibal or a trapper or something. It's like this is really disappointing. Finally, if this isn't the Howling Sea, I'm gonna be so angry, man. And as I said, this isn't it's early access. No, it's not. No. That's not an acceptable excuse. It's not, because what we're talking about is like basic bare bones stuff. Like, this is a problem that you can say, oh, it's just early access. This right here, this is the type of thing that you can go, oh, it's just early access. So it's, you know, understandable that there would be some amount of scuff. So I'm assuming this isn't the Howling City, because I was told the Howling City was a safe place. Huh. I was right. It isn't the Howling City. So where is it? Where's the Howling City? Where's the place that I was told to go? I have no direction. I was told northeast. I've encountered 3 places northeast. One of them is all the way over here. 3 months of travel. Three months of traveling to get to not to the place I was told I'd get to. And there's still quite a bit left. Is the Howling City the very last thing I'll encounter if I keep going northeast? What is this, man? Who made this? It's so very confusing as to how you genuinely make this. It's the start of the game, by the way. Like, if you launch this to the public, the start of the game should be 80% finished and polished. 80% at least. Everything after that, sure. You need to sell this to people. It needs to be 80% finished, the start of it. I'm at the start. I can't even find the fucking second area of the game. This is a dev problem. This is a dev disconnection problem. It's like, oh, so you just never played your own game? Or at least you never played your own game without knowing where everything is. You never tested this. You never looked at this and went, oh, maybe, just maybe, the player needs to be able to know where to go. Especially, and this isn't a matter of, oh, nobody told me shit. No. A character in Tibet's said, word for word, go here. and then I get to the map, I go in that direction, I encounter one location I can't explore, and then I encounter a second location where there is nothing. Why? Why is this the spot where you think, yep, this is good enough to publish? 3 months of travel in the direction I was told. Nothing. Now, I will admit, it could literally be in any one of this, in any part of this black area. That lends credence to my point as well, because it shouldn't be in the fog of war. It should be a location I could literally just click here, and my character starts heading in that direction. I have a Pip-Boy. They could have literally just programmed the fucking thing into my Pip-Boy. Yeah, just go to this location, and then they fucking put the coordinates in. Instead, I'm out here wandering. It's been 3 months since I left Tibet in-game. I haven't found shit. It's like you made the map bigger just to say that you made the map bigger. Like, all of this, I don't give a shit. I don't want to fight anything right now. I genuinely don't have the patience. Yeah, okay, goodbye. It's like, all of this empty space should not be empty. If you have this much empty space, remove it. It's as simple as that. You have that much empty space, that just means you have too much empty space. Take some of it out. Make your map smaller. Make it something that the player can actually enjoy exploring. Seriously. Oh, look at that, giant fucking rats. Oh no, they're giant badgers. I don't think you've ever seen a badger. But it's like... It's just confusing to me. No, I don't want to fight... I don't want to encounter some golden geckos. I want to encounter the city that I was told to encounter. That's what I want to do. I want to find that place. Or at least I want to find a place that I can explore. But like, I get to Boulder Dome, and it's a ton of radioactive ghouls. Oh, okay, what am I supposed to do against that? Die? Like, by default? Like, I can't do anything against a bunch of radioactive ghouls. I don't have any protection, I don't have any guns, I don't have nothing. Hey, Zobaloo. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. I'm not. I was told. How do you feel about Dr. Bosch's new Vegas Out of Bounds series? I haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen any of his stuff. I'm. Oh, okay. Cazador. Yeah, I don't stand a chance against the Cazador. It's just gonna kill me. Yeah. It feels like the guys who made this didn't really give a shit. Right now, that's how it feels. A prisoner. Well, it's not every day someone takes such a keen interest in my adventures. What do you want, stranger? Stranger to the point, I like that. My name's Buck. I'm Akisha Moon, Vault Hunter. Odysseus has been looking for us since our escape. Suggest you return, or at least hand over your Pip-Boy. Why on earth would I want to go back to that hellhole? Said my life more times than I can count. Your suggestions are a fantasy. Also, this is way too much text. As long as the game works okay. Yeah, the game works okay, but like, there needs to be more than just works okay, right? The game needs to still be a working game. And right now, you need to wait an arbitrary amount of time in Tibet for, people to show up and blow it up. There's not like something you can do. You just have to wait, and then people show up and break you out, or you can blow it up yourself and lose a bunch of karma. Or you can just wait, right? And then afterwards, you're told, go northeast to the Howling City. And then you get to the map, and there's no Howling City in your map. And then you go northeast, and you keep going northeast, and you keep going northeast, and there's nothing. This is too much text. You're smart, trying to appeal to my sense. Yeah, too much text. Too much text. It's literally just a fucking wall of text. I'm not reading that. And I'm not reading it because so far the game has done nothing to engage me. I'm trying to be engaged. The game is doing nothing. The game is not taking the steps that it should have. I believe that players need to meet the game halfway, but the game needs to do most of the work, and the game is not doing that. Like, half the quests in Tibet weren't working properly, the checks weren't working properly. Like, the only thing that was working properly is, hey, on the 31st of October, this is gonna happen. And the worst part is that it's not even a matter of just waiting. It's you don't even know. Like, once you wait that amount, okay, this is just a Fallout 2 encounter. Um, Once you've waited that arbitrary amount of time, even then, there's nothing that tells you that, hey, something is happening, unless you specifically go to the other location. So it's like there's nothing showing you that you're going in the right in the right direction so far. It's really, really disappointing. Hunter uses Rat Tail Lucky Charm. That's from Planescape Torment. Which honestly, I might play instead of this. Sure, that's also a bunch of walls of text, but at least the text is interesting. Like, this is just very disappointing. Like, I kept track of this. I knew it was being made. I was very excited about this. Right now, it's just kind of so painfully uninteresting and not doing anything to be interesting. Like, the basics of just pointing the player in the direction that he's supposed to go haven't been done. in-game, my character has been walking around for 4 months. 5 months. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. In fact, I know I'm not, because if I was, I would have found the fucking place. You can't put the second area so far away from the starter area. You can't. Especially since the guy said it was close by. Is the place just not in the game? Hooray! I'm looking into the fucking walkthrough, and if the walkthrough tells me to go in a direction that isn't the one that the game told me to go in, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay. So, you know how the game told me to find a town called Howling City? Yeah, that was actually a lie. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mr. Fix-It upgrade is loaded and ready to assist. Welcome to Rock Tip Point 2000.
I'm supposed to find these people. Why? Why is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be running away. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm tired of this. I don't want to keep playing this, man. I'm just gonna go back to playing an actual a game that has actually good mods. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I was excited about this. I shouldn't have been. This mod is very, very poorly done. Very, very poorly done. I'm gonna end the no, I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna continue. Just play New Vegas mods. Super disappointed. Super disappointed. The game basically just expects you to guess what you're supposed to be doing, and I don't have the patience. Okay, YouTube thing. Can you piss off? Like, I'm trying to do something else. Stop getting in my way. Thank you. Trying to change the thumbnail and it keeps putting up windows in my face. Like, I genuinely could not give less of a shit about what you're trying to show me. Okay, let's see. All right, everything working. Again, really disappointed. Mod is like a quest maze. It's not even a quest maze. There's no quests. It's just an empty sandbox with no sand. Like, I talk shit about Bethesda's work a lot because, you know, it deserves to be talked shit about. But it's like, at least when you're playing a Bethesda game, you know what direction to go in to find stuff, right? I'm gonna switch guns. Like, instead of the survivalist rifle, I want to see if I can do stuff with the ranged Sequoia, because the ammo for the ranged Sequoia is actually like armor piercing. So let's see. Oh, forgot to put the survivalist rifle in here. Yeah, very hard hitting gun. Okay, so we've got some other stuff that we can do with some other mods that we downloaded. So let's go do them. Whee! Aw, poor little mole ratty. Mole rats are fucking adorable. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. Alright, what's up with this inheritance thing?
You? Are you there?
Me?
Are you here for the delivery job? Come closer, please.
Okay.
Yes, I recognize you.
You do?
A regular courier would suffice, but you... Well, this is fortuitous. You're a person of many parts, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I heard you cheated death. Left quite a mark around here.
Yeah, a lot of people know who I
Nothing
am.
like being dug out of a shallow grave to give you perspective, eh?
And you would know this how? How do you know about that?
All this time, everything you've done, your choices, the people you've killed. You can't control that story.
I can't?
You may not realize it, but you're becoming the stuff of legend. Whether you like it or not, if not for my infirm condition, I'd be apt to hear your take on things. You have
Oh,
made
he
your
just
choices,
skipped it.
seen the consequences.
He was halfway through a sentence, just
I did
changed his
much the
mind.
same long ago.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Couriers have a special role, one of
Bro, he
trust.
talks so slowly.
I hope you...
Yeah, I don't... Dude, I'm waiting for you to tell me why I should care. Make it
Mere
1,000.
opportunistic avarice of the waste.
Yeah.
Deliver this letter and key to Bradley. Once the letter is delivered, you are free of any... I hope this will be an end to things.
Okay, good luck. Jesus. Like, one of the things I genuinely hate the most is people who talk slowly for no reason. Like, you got no reason to be talking that slowly. Talk at a proper pace. Get to the point of what you're saying. Like, I don't mind flowery speeches, I don't mind it. Okay, game crash, that's... I don't mind people who are flowery in their speech, people who kind of like do turns to get to the actual main point. Unless those same people are extremely annoying about, you know, their turn to speak. Like if they're just literally just waiting for you to shut up so they can talk and constantly interrupting, that pisses me off. But it's unrelated. Like the worst fucking thing somebody can fucking do when trying to talk to me is like take a really long time to say one sentence. It's like, motherfucker, do you not have someplace you'd rather be than here?
Cut it out, will you?
Shut the fuck up. I killed 2 fiends that are about to start shooting at you, and you tell me to stop? Okay, good luck next time, bitch. dumbass. Yo, Bradley.
Look, I'm on duty. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
Oh, this guy's actually pretty good. Listen, Jagoff, I just hauled this letter across the desert for you. How about got a delivery for you?
What? Are you sure it's for me?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Hold on. Thought I heard something. Fuck! Fiends from the west.
And pop, pop, pop. God damn it. Go pop.
Well, that's the end of that.
No, it's not. There's still more of them. Oh, I can't shoot through the car.
Oh well. Fuck. There's a fuckload inbound from the west. Use cover and make your shots count.
I'm wearing power armor. I am the cover.
Fuck them.
That one's wearing armor. Hey, come on. Don't get scared. Come here. Got him. Shotgun, don't care about that. Don't care. I'll take this. Don't care about shotguns. Spiked knuckles. I'll take this. Damn. I will take this though. Let me see, anything I can use to repair my weapons? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's headed towards me.
God damn. I haven't seen that many raiders since I guarded a caravan passing through 80s territory. You're a courier, right? After that little fracas, color me impressed. You moved like a merc. Glad you were here. Since we got a little breathing room, I'd like to check a sealed letter.
It's Anthrax.
Dear Bradley,
On.
my name is Joe Sellers. I'm almost certain you've never heard of me. No shit. When I wrote this letter, I was unsure if I'd summon the nerve to send it. Okay. I made choices long ago that impacted you more than you may know. I often question my decisions, how things turned out. I'll get to the point. I am your father.
Huh.
I separated with your mother not long after you were born. The reasons for my decision are complicated.
They always
Not
are.
for lack of feeling or to shirk responsibility. Bull fucking shit. On the contrary, I became an exile to ensure your safety. Not long after I met your mother, there was a war, and I was on the losing side. Mere association with me could be mistaken for complicity.
Oh,
As a result,
enclave.
I cut all ties with your mother. She went to Reno, and I wandered. I've no doubt you harbor resentment for my actions. Fuck you. If you hate me or only wish to ignore me, I only beg you to accept my parting gift. Consider it my feeble attempt to reckon for your abandonment. I know you have subsisted as a soldier of fortune for some time. I never wanted that life for you. Better in your life, cocksucker. There is a vault in the Mojave that contains enough wealth to let you start anew. You could leave the hazards of the frontier behind you. There
Yeah,
is
all it
nothing
takes
I
is
can offer
exploring
to
a
make up for
vault.
the pain I inflicted on you and your mother, but I still owe you this birthright. It is all that I have left.
Make no mistake, this is not a simple salvage. You must walk a dangerous path to collect the means to access the vault. However, I believe your profession has given you the skills and necessary fortitude to see this through. Enclosed with this letter is a key, the first of 3 required to open the vault. The next key is in Linus Caverns in the Mesquite Mountains. It's been so long since these measures were put in place, I have no idea what you'll find there aside from the next key. I understand if you wish to dispose of this note and erase any notion of connection to me, you would be more than justified. Consider this my last will and testament. Your father, Joe Sellers.
So your father was
No
Enclave, huh?
bullshit. Is this some kind of con? Come clean or I'll butt stroke your fucking skull.
No, you won't. Do my job, you want to get fresh? Fuck you and your daddy issues. I'm not privy to what's inside.
Excuse my skepticism, but what the fuck am I supposed to make of this? Even if it's a con, it's shit. He expects me to go digging through fuck knows what kind of shitholes to get some keys?
Make it very well. Don't you want to at least look into it? Sellers didn't strike me as a liar or huckster. This letter could be a real deal.
Still, I have no way of knowing if he's just another asshole. If he's what I think he is, ex-Enclave, that could be worth my time. Those old bastards. A lot of pre-war tech sells for a mean price out here. Fucking Van Graffs gouge the shit out of everyone. It'd be fun to undercut them. I'm not opposed to investigating this, and I'd be willing to split some of the goods if you help out. Seems you know how to handle it. Only thing is that I'm under contract to West Side, and as you just saw, I don't know where they get the manpower, but fiends keep coming out of the woodwork.
There's
Even
always
though
more
badass
junkies
bounty
to
hunters killed some of their ringleaders,
recruit.
it seems someone else is stepping in to stir them into a frenzy. Rumor has it some strung-out witch doctor has the fiends on a drug-fueled holy ward against West Side. Really, it seems he's holed up in the old Hoffman mine just west of here. If you can take him out,
Alright.
if the fiends are neutralized, I should be clear. I have to stand watch, but I'll throw in some caps if you take care of them.
I'll do it.
Good. Here's a few things I was holding on
I
to.
like fighting fiends.
They
They're
should
fun
help
to
you clear
kill.
those fuckers out. Just check back with me when it's done.
Plus, you don't even have to feel bad about it. You kind of just shoot them. They're like one step away from being defenseless, too. And their armor sucks. Except for the ones wearing metal armor. And sometimes they have chainsaws, which, you know, those are fun to deal with. Man, I really just splattered that guy.
You ready to die?
Are you?
You like the sun?
Damn it. I keep accidentally doing that. Also, I switched out of the radii oscillator because it was annoying to have to constantly repair it, so now I'm using the rebreather because it gives damage reduction rather than damage threshold, which is just a flat -3 to every attack that hits me, on top of the damage threshold. So, you know, for example, damage threshold in this game only goes up to like 80% of the damage. So if somebody shoots me for 20 damage and I have a damage threshold of 20, the most I'll reduce of that damage is 16. So instead of 20, they'll deal 4 damage. If I'm wearing the rebreather on top, which is a damage reduction of 3, flat 3, not percentage, I'll reduce that damage by an additional 3 on top, which puts it down to 1. Very nice. See? Because my damage threshold is 38, and most enemies don't deal that much damage per hit. They don't get that far. Anyway, time to explore the Hoffman mine. Why am I moving so slowly? It's probably because I'm wearing power armor. It is quite heavy. Man, people kept telling me that the All-American was the best gun in the game. I kept ignoring them. I shouldn't have. The scope is so good, it's actually ridiculous. And 5.56 is such a common ammo in this game that you can kind of just shoot it without.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You can kind of just shoot it without problem. Like, damn, I got both his arms. Nah. Plus, it has a really good amount of ammo, so you can just hose bullets if you feel like it.
When I find you,
Dumbass. Damn, I shot her in the chest and her head fell off.
Like the sight of your own blood? Damn!
I wonder, what does scrap heap look like? Damn. Let's see, what's in this armory of yours?
You like the sight of your...
Whatever it was. Yeah, it's just some energy gun ammo. Energy weapon ammo. Fuck. Words. Wait, those are cowboy repeaters that I just picked up. Let's see here. Yep, let's make a bunch of these and make a ton of these. Break down the 5.56 I picked up. All right. Anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Let me change something here. I should have picked up those 10mm pistols so I could repair the Ranger Sequoia.
you like the sight of your own
Bro's
blood?
name is Shogun. Don't fuck it up. Cute. By that I mean it's cute that you think you can convince a fiend not to fuck some shit up. Like it's just one of those things that I'm fairly certain is just not possible to pull off. Like a fiend not fucking something up. It just ain't happening, you know? Alright, let's see. For Grandpa. We're gonna get into kill. That's the name of the fucking ape who killed Grandma. Oh, I hear that bounty hunter sure has a pretty mouth. Reckon we'll have some fun before we kill that bitch. I'm a dude. You know, I don't know if that matters, but I'm just letting you guys know, dude. Also, heavily armed. Probably a more meaningful detail. Alright. Shogun, give me one more excuse about the drop-off in attacks. You can forget about the drugs and weapons. We dug you out of the gutter and put you in power. We can find a replacement just as easily. Lay off the jet, stop believing your own bullshit sermons. You can't hide in that mind forever, having an endless orgy. If you stall or try to run, we'll find you and cut your fucking balls off, understand? Get those junkies off their asses and keep the pressure on West Side. I don't give a fuck about mercenaries or bounty hunters. Hastings let me know about them, and I don't give a shit. Make it happen, or you'll be singing castrato, bitch. Damn. Singing castrato is crazy.
You ready to die?
Chainsaw time! Ow. Who was the motherfucker who blocked?
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Fucking dipshit. Huh. All of that didn't even damage it. It's kinda fucking badass, if you ask me. I feel like that's reason enough to use this over the thermal lance. I don't think the thermal lance has that level of durability. Also kind of makes me want to go grab the hollow rifle. What do you guys think? Should I grab the hollow rifle since it also has damn near infinite durability? Not damn near, straight up infinite durability. Yeah. Invisible wall right there. Probably meant to be a pillar or something, and they forgot to actually put the pillar in. Let me quickly go and grab... I'm just gonna grab the hollow rifle instead of the Ranger Sequoia. But first I should... Let's break all this down. Since we're here, you know, might as well. Take a little breaky wakey. Taking that to sell it. Let's put the missiles here. Yeah, let's convert everything to microfusion cells. Cool. And let's grab the hollow rifle. It's a pretty good gun. Like, this one deals about 120 damage per shot. The hollow rifle deals more. Because it's that 144 damage plus... fuck me, words, dude. Plus some extra damage over time. Yeah, just gonna sell that. And you can have this. Let me see, what ammo do you got? And, you know, cases and stuff. Take that off your hands. Cool. And then we go here and convert everything to micro fusion cells. Damn it. Put all this stuff here. Scared the shit out of me there. Wait, I don't actually have energy weapons. Yeah, no, never mind. I'll completely forgot about that fact. Yeah, we'll stick with the pistol. We'll stick with this. It's okay. The hollow rifle's nice, but it doesn't have the swag of a fuck off big revolver. You know? It lacks swag. Man, why am I moving so slowly? I don't know. It felt like I was moving underwater. Taking off the armor, putting it back on seems to have fixed it.
What is it?
Yo, took care of Shogun.
I wasn't sure if you were serious when you took that on. That should dampen the fiend spirits for a while, so I'm...
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's put that Pip-Boy to good use. But before we head out there, I want to see this old... If he is who he claims to be, I at least want to look him in the eyes. Chalk it up to dumb...
Alright, off to Novak.
Alright, let's see if... Fuck me. Jesus, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Here I was, ready to spit in his eye, and he... Hold on, that's blood. Small caliber headshot. Very clean. Professional. Somebody was after him. Why would they go to the trouble when he was on his deathbed? What the hell have you gotten me into here? Did he say anything about the stash?
No, dude.
Did he mention other interested parties?
If you're the one's next enclave, maybe it was a bounty hunter. They seem to be everywhere these days.
Most bounty hunters are sloppy and stupid. To the untrained eye, that would fit. But I'm telling you, it was a precision shot made by a professional. I say we walk out of here and forget about this entire thing.
No telling what could turn up. I say we keep going.
For the record, I think... But a deal is a deal, and I can't stomach the idea of you claiming that loot without me. I want to tool up before we do anything else. Let's head back to...
Really, you don't want to check out the place, see if the books were compressed. All right.
Well, this is an auspicious. I thought I was looking for a generic messenger, not the courier.
Who are you?
Well, that's circumstantial. For the purposes of our business, you can call me Hawkins.
And what do you want?
The late Mr. Sellers had a certain key in his possession that was given to you. Apparently, Mr. Sellers neglected to inform you of his contractual obligation to my employer. The aforementioned key was to be passed to my employer upon Sellers' death. You could call it life insurance. Unfortunately, Mr. Sellers elected to break the contract, as he employed you to deliver the key to... I will not mince words, courier. I know full well your reputation, your abilities, but I require that key.
Okay, you're not getting it. I met hobos with more attitude than you. Now get out of my face before you hurt yourself.
You fuck! I'll cut your kidney!
Idiot. Syndicate suit.
We are now in a storm of fuck, my friend.
Sounds about right.
That guy was Syndicate. No doubt about it.
Well, if they wanted the key that badly, Sash must be something special.
Exactly. We're already on their hit list, so we may as well follow through and find those keys. The letter specified the coordinates for a place called Linus Cavern, located in the Mesquite Mountains.
Okay.
All hostiles down.
I'm sure we'll find more, don't worry. Just a chainsaw wielding, power armor wearing, gas mask sporting maniac. I feel like you kind of have to be a bit of a maniac to use a chainsaw in a fight. Yeah, it really does seem like the durability mod on this thing stops it from taking any amount of damage. It's a little clunky on changing from attack to block, but then so are other melee weapons.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure,
I'm not sure how I feel about this whole thing.
makes sense.
Honestly, what do you think will...
Not to mention nothing gained. Can't be meek in the face of danger, Bradley. I know what's in there, but we're gonna find out together. Good enough?
Absolutely. I just wanted to see where you stood. That told me what...
Well, if you ever feel like going home,
Fuck me.
I don't mind
hate
exploring this
caves.
solo.
Dark, full of critters waiting to bite my nuts off. Burnt. Yes. Yes, waddling around like jackasses. This is gonna help.
Got that motherfucker off guard. Jesus. Fucking Nightkin. Sneaky fucks. There's another one.
Suck on this.
Bro's name is Barnabas. Suck on this, Barney.
I need an upgrade.
Nope. That shit loud as fuck. Got him. Praise him. Praise who? Praise him, praise him, praise him. The great hunter walked with us, killed many Brahmin. We honor him. Bitch Tabitha rejects us, rejects the great Brahmin hunter. Take him to Big Square, offer hot meat, he will rise. Praise him, praise him, praise him.
Clear.
Mm-hmm.
Now what in the fuck is this? Huh. 3 steaks and a sniper rifle. That's what I want at my funeral.
Alright, legs are crushed. Think I'm bleeding inside. Won't last much longer. It's the city, so dark. It was one of the dark figures. Goodman, I know it was him. Told the mutants I was coming. Got me ambushed. Bashed my ribcage in like a bag of fucking carrots. Now they think I'm some kind of god. Strange. Give anything for a muffin right now. Fuck, now I want a muffin. Fucking love muffins. Can I jump while doing this? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You'd be better off using the missiles.
Scanning for hostiles.
Combat armor.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Gun lockers.
No survivors, naturally. Thanks, Pops. Nothing I like more than traipsing into a tomb filled with crazed robots.
It adds to the mystery of the wasteland.
Contact.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Alright, fair enough. Brother really didn't give a fuck, huh? Tough old bean. Let me switch these, because this is meant to be the main gun. The All-American is meant to be the main weapon, not the Ranger Sequoia. That's the one I whip out for executions and stuff. Like if I'm dealing with one guy. Though I should probably switch the Ranger Sequoia for the Survivalist Rifle to have an actual, like, really strong gun that can deal a ton of damage really
All right,
quickly.
you got it.
Yep.
Let's plug the key's grid data in. Damn. If I'm reading this right, we're headed for BFE, east of Nellis. Fuck it, we've come this far. I didn't survive the Nightkin revival just to quit now.
Yep. What's in this one? Missiles. But I will say, it is a lot of fun to just, you know, one pop, just take this out and just pop a dude in the head. So I'll keep it as my sidearm. It ain't efficient, but it's fun. Alright. Who thinks we're gonna walk out of this cavern and get hit with another ambush? You know, actually, now that I think about it, one thing I could do is have the Avenger instead of the Sequoia. Just have a proper minigun. Nah, the ammo ain't that good. Actually, no, the damage per shot ain't that good. Like most situations would be better served by just using the All-American. And if it comes down to like, oh, I want to take out a group of enemies, I can usually just use this one. Take 2 shots and the matter is settled. Ah. The fuck was that? Whatever. Final log. Something happened down here. The engineers can't explain it. The AI just switched and went crazy, started killing everyone. I knew something was wrong with it, something different. The scientists said Vulcan 4 would change everything, ensure our victory when we emerged, could destroy us all. Most of the garrison is gone. I've ordered the men to use our remaining explosives to seal off the lower levels and contain this thing. May God have mercy on our souls. Colonel Dick Phillips, commanding officer, Outpost Linus. To the devil's throat.
Yes, waddling around like jackasses. This is gonna help. Clear.
The fuck was that guy doing down there? Whatever. Rose came running at us with no weapon. No weapon, no plan, just balls. And the desire to make us taste his balls. Which, you know, I'll accept. To an extent. Alright, got one. Hello! Bradley, you good? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Got my chainsaw. Yeah, now it can use a little repair. Chewing through those super mutants made it a little hungry. Ah, there it is. Banana. Any more tests? No? Alright, let's go.
Whoa, no skeletal remains or batshit robots. Place looks like it's held up pretty well. Maybe Dad was looking out for me after all.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
Fuck fuck my life? Thanks a lot, Dad.
Here, son. Here's a key to a death trap full of fuck always to die.
Alright. We've barred the passage. The door is sealed. Few families are left holding out here. The ammunition will run out soon. More keep coming from below. They told us it was safe. Nothing to worry about. We cannot get out. I can hear them. The scratching, the screams. They are coming. Starting to wish I had that minigun. Nothing to loot in these ash piles. Gotta go into the level itself to find the key for that. By the way, I do appreciate the Lord of the Rings reference. Like, that shit is hype. Rad roaches. Fairly certain that's not what took this place out. It's just the pantry. Down we go.
Motherfucker. I guess they opted out.
Yep. Them and the kids. When the nuke hit the surface nearby, I thought we had bought it. Cave-ins only got a few of us, but the reactor, something happened to it. The engineers didn't say anything, they just sealed off the entire level to non-essentials. I knew it was all wrong. All this time I thought it'd be something outside breaking in, overwhelming us. Never imagined it would come from within. There are too many now. Elphinstone said it'd be safe, that the meltdown was under control. I don't want to die like the others. I told Sally and Jeff to go to bed and ignore the screams downstairs. Promised them it'd be over soon. I'm holding her now, looking into those baby blues. I don't know why I'm writing this. After the last 10 minutes, I've got it coming. I can hear them scratching the door. Screams never stop. This is it. Yep. And this Mother Darkness thing I picked up. Wow. It's a hell of a poison. Can't see dick. Just a fucking rat. I will say, this is good ass ambiance. Gatling laser, huh? Everyone is gone. Let's go. On to level 3.
Okay, if the rats are with all this, my opinion of the entire enclave just looks shit.
Agreed. Ghouls. I wouldn't expect ghouls to be able to do this either. Something else would have to push in. These are basically just unarmed civilians. There's no way the ghouls would be able to do this, right?
You ever get that feeling in your stomach, makes you taste vomit in the back of your throat? That just happened to me.
Yeah.
Contact.
You really like getting in the way, huh, Bradley? You got him? Yeah, you got him. We're fine. I guess it was ghouls. It's unexpected. Ghouls aren't exactly the most dangerous things out in the wastes. Having to deal with a ton of them, especially the people that, you know, used to be your friends and family. I guess that makes sense.
Clear.
Yep. What do you guys think? What do you think would be the most dangerous thing that could happen like this? I was thinking maybe it was the crawlers from Lonesome Road.
All hostiles down.
It could have been, you know. It was a possibility. God damn, there's a lot of them. That minigun would have come in handy right about now. Whoa. Let's back off a little. And okay. You're not finished yet, huh? Yeah, that minigun would have come in real handy for this fight.
Squatting chase my balls. My life.
How are there still more of them? Alright, I guess I get how they took on the Enclave. How are there still more of them? Oh, wow, okay. Cooked me. That Reaver got
We
me.
can rule out rats as the culprit. I hope you brought rat eggs.
Always do.
Clear.
Didn't mean to grab the pack of cigarettes. Don't want them.
Taste vomit in the back of your throat. That just happened to me. You're the breed. Sucker.
Alrighty. And yeah, definitely getting the minigun out of storage after this, because goddamn. Also, I can make a bunch of stim packs. No, I can't.
Cocksucker.
All right. We're here. Back where we were before. Take care of as many of these guys as we can. Alright, make sure to clear rads. Save. Here comes the next wave. Clears us out. Switch to the anti-material rifle. Try and deal as much damage to the group as we can. We want to take them out from far away, because if they get close, we take a bunch of radiation.
Die.
It's actually pretty cool sequence. Makes me think of Redcliffe in Dragon Age Origins. Here comes Big Boy. Crap.
Got a spare stim pack.
Why did you do that, Bradley? I'm trying to kill this guy as soon as I can. You're getting in my way. There, got the key card. How you feeling? Yeah, you're fine. Your armor's fucked, but you're fine.
All hostiles down. Stay frosty.
Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy.
All hostiles down.
Yeah, I don't think they are. Shit, that's a miss.
All hostiles down.
Take some Rad-X.
Hey, I might have seen that flick. It had that guy with the mustache. Dr. something. It was some kind of sci-fi musical. Fucking weird.
Oh, this. Captain All Arms.
So that's it. The last one.
Yep, thank fuck too.
Let's plug this in and get the fuck out of here. I can feel the Rad-X wearing off. Okay, that's odd. Says the stash is in the Vegas ruins. Fiend territory.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, after fighting through Fort Zombie, the fiends will be nothing. Now let's get out of here before I start shitting plutonium.
Agreed. We'll deal with the fiends first.
You ready to die?
Are you?
Like the sight of your own blood?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna blow you to pieces. You gonna do that now, or are you gonna wait a little?
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
I doubt it. And we're not just talking about like a moderate amount of doubting it. I'm like, like seriously, I doubt it. I don't think that's happening. Man, look at the left side. Like, We're still getting a ton of notifications from way before. Let me see if I can get those to go away.
You ready to die? Gah!
Fucking
I'm
idiot.
gonna blow you to pieces.
Who's saying that? Is it you, Bradley? Are you the one saying that cringe ass shit? Okay. I'm gonna grab my minigun. I don't ever want to be in the situation that we were just in. Again. Oh, hey, you follow.
Dropped a mug down his processing. When I reached
Make it none of these, because, like, sure, it causes the gun to take more condition, but the ripping and tearing that this does in terms of damage and in terms of damage threshold reduction for enemies, like, it's just so good, man.
seated me.
Will Sir be staying for...
Let me see if I can't buy some extra stuff off of you that might be useful for this first. Let me put this stuff here. We were in an enclave facility, so a lot of energy weapon ammo. Okay, so we want rifles. We want rifle ammo, specifically. We don't use anything else. Let's break all this down. Cool. Nope. I very much want to keep my caps on me. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any rifle powder. Okay, and we didn't actually pick up this baby. We just dropped off the other thing. Yeah. DPS wise, huge. Plus, any heavy weapon can be used to repair this. Any semi-auto rifle can be used to repair this, and this works with any lever action.
A most rapturous...
Any non-automatic rifle, which would mean anything that is lever action or anything that is bolt action will work on that. Let's stop by the gun runners as well to buy some extra munitions and some bullet making material. Yo.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Do I wish to make a purchase? Yeah. Why else would I be here? Buy all this stuff. Actually, for this, I don't need the 50 PMG. Simply because it doesn't actually give rifle ammo, it gives 50 mg powder. But we'll buy everything else except for shotguns. It's for pistols. No, wait, this is pistols. Yes, it's not rifle, it's pistols. Grab that, grab all of that. Cool. Now, get the primer. See, 50 mg has its own thing. We'll grab all of this just for if we need it in the future. Rifle powder. See if we can't buy any 5mm stuff. We'll grab some of those. Cool. Break all this down. Sweet. All right, let's go do your thing now. Got a lot of ammunition for this thing. I really like this gun. It's just so strong. Plus, it's a minigun, which is like, how could you not like a minigun? It's a fucking minigun, dude. You hold the trigger and it spins, and then whatever you're aiming at just stops existing. The only thing objectively cooler than a minigun is a laser minigun. And the only reason I'm not using that is because I'm not using energy weapons anymore.
Assholes.
I'm gonna blow you.
Although I very much could. I might switch back to energy weapons sometime in the future. It's not particularly difficult to do. I just use console commands to switch guns and energy weapons and switch the perks. Fucking idiot. Plus, I got plenty of ammo. I probably just used the pew pew, the hollow rifle, and fuck, what's it called? The Gatling, the special Gatling, the Spurtle wood.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I wasn't sure if we'd find anything, and now that we're here, I can't help but think of what's going to happen afterwards.
Well, you'll go your
For
way,
the
I'll
sake
go
of
mine.
discussion, let's say we walk out of that place filthy rich, like
Yeah.
Sierra Madre rich.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do?
It's not about the money. We'll literally start discussing. I was thinking using the money to help Freeside. I mean, I guess I could. I probably won't, but still.
No offense, but they can fend for themselves. I've walked that road, living in the gutter, eating rats and barely surviving. Besides, you throw cash at Freeside, and the end result? The Kings are carrying new guns and wearing new suits. Nothing changes.
True enough.
Cocksucker.
Never saw it coming. Is it weird that I take a certain level of satisfaction at killing fiends? I don't know. And it ain't even about like fiends being specifically bad. It's just like I'm almost doing them a favor as well. Huh, they copied it directly from the place under Caesar's camp under the fort. Like literally that thing was just copy and pasted. Which isn't a bad thing, I'm just like commenting that I noticed that the barrels were in the exact same spots. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, medics. And let him have his fun. But what do you guys think? Do you prefer energy weapons or guns? I like both. Energy weapons feel like the superior option, like just outright by default almost. But I kind of like both. Bradley got a little excited. And I do think energy weapons should be superior, because it's like, what the hell would be the point of making a new type of weaponry that is way more complex and hard to maintain if it's not going to be better than what came before, right? It doesn't make sense. Why would you even bother? Somebody dropped something.
Fuck. Somebody just sealed that door up. I think someone's using the intercom. Go ahead and see what these assholes want.
Alright. In a second. Wanna look around, see if there's anything around here that we can grab. Alright.
The intrepid explorers! Let
Yo.
me just say, it's been a pleasure tracking your adventures.
Oh,
Some close
glad.
calls. You even found places we didn't know about. Truly commendable.
And who are you?
Name is Zimmer. I'm a representative for a certain organization which has a stake in this vault.
So you're with the Syndicate?
Really, it's only a name. Some people call it the outfit, our thing. Don't read into it too much.
Right.
We are just a group of businessmen with shared interests. There's nothing more to it.
I'm gonna kill you, you know that, right?
That would be a twist.
Not really. What do you want?
Very simple. We want the gold and weapons sealed up in those vaults. Contractually, it belongs to us. I suppose Sellers neglected to mention that little caveat. You and Mr. Bradley were kind enough to lead my scouts here, and perhaps I respect your commitment, so I offer you this. I will let one of you leave. Right. I should inform you that my hacker friend has taken control of the security systems. I can fill that chamber with nerve gas in under a minute. Who would have thought that a fiend hacker could be so capable? I swear they come from all walks of life. It never ceases to amaze me. If you find yourselves unwilling to settle things, well, just say the word, and you can huff some VX. I hear it does wonders for the sinus pressure. I'll be eagerly watching this little contest through the camera, so don't consider any kill or be killed.
Damn. Let's keep us from taking all the loot.
Besides the fact that I can fumigate the vault with nerve gas, well, you'll find it difficult to access the various chambers with your keys. Your keys open the arsenal itself. My keys, however, provide access to whatever is inside those vaults. Sellers didn't mention that, did he? See, when the good Mr. Sellers made the arrangement with us so long ago, he provided part of the access cards, but shrewdly kept the others. Everyone consented, knowing full well that neither side could easily rip the other off. Sellers had other plans, it seems.
We shouldn't have to kill each other like animals. This is unfair and barbaric.
Did you just use fair in that sentence? After what happened with Hawkins, fair would be gassing you like lab rats right now. My organization has a reputation to uphold. I can't let random wastelanders think they can piss on contracts and walk away.
To be fair, the
The only
Hawkins thing
reason
was
I'm going to let
self-defense.
one of you live is that we would never have found this place, much less accessed it without your efforts. Perhaps I'm naive, but I don't like to spit in the face of fortune. I'm giving you the privilege of a trial by ordeal. The strongest wins.
Not gonna participate in your twisted contest.
Something tells me Bradley might feel differently. Nothing like that survival instinct to alter someone's character. Goodbye, career.
Fuck, I don't want to do this, but
Don't do this. He wants us to fight like caged animals. We're better than that.
that's goddamn right. I'm going out on my terms. I was saving this Mother Darkness for a special occasion.
Soon after Bradley crumbles to the floor, you hear Zimmer chortling through the intercom, followed by the shutter of the door as the locks turn. I am unhappy. That bastard has pissed me off. He has done me a fuck, and I intend to reciprocate. As the metallic crash to the door registers from behind, you realize the hub will now be inaccessible. It behooves you to search the chakras regarding the Syndicate's whereabouts. What do you guys think? Pull the guy apart with my hands? Or chainsaw? I feel like chainsaw. Yeah. Billy, somebody off Shogun. So most of the group are drifting back to the ruins around Vault 3. Lucky for us, the outfit keeps supplying a lot of jet for odd jobs. They mainly want us to keep pressure on West Side, though he said not to get carried away, just hold-ups. Kidnappings and the occasional murder. He also said to let the militia use the worst junkies for target practice. As long as the dope is flowing, I'm down for anything. I'm gonna push off tonight. You're welcome to join in. Ever get high and watch Eileen work a prisoner? Crazy shit, man. Jack. P.S. If you need extra work, just talk to Hastings over in the Thorn. Big bastard has some juicy contacts with the outfit. Can hook you up. See you later. Well, yesterday was a buzz. Totally agree. Right? 2 empty places and kind of tons of bugs and needed to fix resolution to exit location. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the whole having to wait a specific time for a specific time frame rather than having like actual quest line that leads to you escaping. Being told, okay, go in this direction to, encounter a city, and then you go in that direction all the way for literal in-game months. And instead of actually finding said location, you end up not finding anything. Instead, you're supposed to wait for a random encounter to happen,
Cut it out, will
and
you?
then you just go look for other people and convince them to give their stuff back to Tibet. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you even do that? Why? What would be your interest in doing that? It makes no sense. Very poorly designed, very poorly constructed. And it's not even about, like, time frame or early access. It's just very, very bad. What's the button this year? It still needs months of work. That's just it. I don't even know if months of work would fix anything, simply because the problems aren't based on time frame. They're based on just design decisions. Like, I don't know. Apparently you can finish the game if you follow their walkthrough to the letter, but it's like, if you need a walkthrough to finish a game, then might have been better to just make just the start area and publish that, and then continuously update it with new areas as you finish them. I don't know. It feels like they didn't know what they were doing. Very disappointing. But hey, talk is Fallout London will be ready in February, so you know, looking forward to that. And until then, we've got New Vegas mods. Got Infinite Money bug early on, could afford anything. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying that. I got told about it by some guy on YouTube who apparently knew the devs, but I don't know. It's just I wanted to play the game blind, right? I feel like that's the test. If you can finish the game blind, then it's
NCR should
fine.
head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
Wow, racism. Anyway, it just felt very, very bad. And I'm usually the type of person who gives games credit, right? Like, I enjoyed Fallout 4 thoroughly while playing it the first time. I have... This'll crash my game, but whatever. I have 500 hours in Fallout 4. Because I understand that you can just sit down and enjoy the game and not worry about anything and not care about anything. But after those 500 hours of just playing it mindlessly, I started to... Sonora? No, I have not. I'll have to check that out. But it's like, after those 500 hours, you know, of just playing the game almost mindlessly, and this was because, you know, I was busy with other stuff. I wasn't like... This was the time of my life where I was at my most casual in terms of gaming, right? I wasn't worried about anything. I didn't care about, you know, story or anything. Since then, I've kind of yearned for more out of what I'm spending my time on, especially now that I'm trying to do it as a profession, right? So Fallout 4 falls short in that regard. Whoop, that's another crash. Unfortunate. Give me just a second to close the game again. But it's really, really disappointing to see something that is supposed to be a fan project, which I completely understand if, like, a fan project isn't as, you know, finely tuned as a full-on AAA production. I completely understand that. But when a fan project lacks the touch of somebody who actually enjoys the game and plays the game, then it's unacceptable to me. And it really does feel like the flaws in
Don't go too far.
Fallout
It's
yesterday.
all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
It genuinely feels like the flaws with Fallout yesterday come from a lack of caring about the actual game.
What?
I understand you're connected.
Mate.
What of it? I need to find Zimmer.
I don't know anyone named Zimmer. Even if I did, why would I tell you?
The Fiends found out that the Syndicate is just using them. Things could get ugly.
Hold on. That's a serious accusation. I just want the dope and caps to flow freely. Not rampaging fiends.
You also probably don't want what I'm
Look,
gonna do
I
to
don't
you.
know Zimmer. I never met him. But I know a guy who can tell you. His name's Chase. He's shocked up in Gomorrah. Chase is a heavy hitter. Muscle for the Syndicate. He's got his own... In case you're wondering, I don't know you, and you don't know me. Don't speak to me again and never mention...
Smart guy, you know? Immediately understood the situation he was in and said, you know what? Fuck it, I'm out. This ain't the direction I want to go. Wait.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
So we take this door and we pop out right outside of West Side. And then we want to go to Gomorrah. But yeah, what's Fallout Sonora? I don't know anything about that one. Is it a New Vegas mod, a 3 mod, a 4 mod, or a mod for the older ones? Thought you played it as Fallout 2 mod. I'll have to check it out. Dempsey Gym. Oh, this is for the boxing one. I don't want to start that one yet. I'll have to check that out when I have some time. I'm also kind of looking forward to the guys that are working on remaking Fallout 1 and 2 in the Fallout 4 engine. Why are you pointing me in that direction? So this is the Gamora. Oh lily bell, oh lily bell,
Welcome back to
oh
Gamora.
lily bell, oh lily bell, beep 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 beep. I got spurs that jingle jangle, jingle jingle jangle. Anyway,
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
yeah, no shit. It's one of those names where it's like Bitter Springs is the name of the area where a genocide happened. Oh, was it called Bitter Springs before the genocide happened? Yes. Okay. Why is anyone surprised? It's like, with a name like that, you know some bad shit's gonna happen.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
I always forget where the elevator is, but I know that there's one here. So. Third floor.
Come in. Make yourself comfortable. There's no... Besides, it'll be nice to have some company. The Omertas, you know,
I was looking
they gave us the
forward
whole
to
floor,
Fallout
so
Nuevo
it gets a
Mexico
little
mod for New
lonely
Vegas.
up here.
Dev team seems to have deleted all their videos and trailers, though. Yeah, I heard about Nuevo Mexico.
You know, I wasn't sure if I'd
then
actually
it kind
get
of
to
just
meet
dropped
you.
off the map.
I guess it's something of an honor, you know, all things considered. Most of the outfit calls me Tony. Well, Mr. Chase. I know you're the courier or whatever. What's your real name, pal?
I'll keep that with myself.
All right, fair enough. It wasn't anything diabolical. I already know more about you than you may realize. We've been keeping tabs on you since you called out of that grave. Now I'm gonna get to the point, kid. What the hell are you doing here? Is this about Zimmer, the loot? I thought we had an arrangement.
I violated the law. It was asking for it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can't turn on the radio because then it gets copyright struck. Sorry. Only the big streamers are allowed to have the radio on. Organization had no right to cover and intend to settle. Well, that's cringe. Agreed. I hate the syndicate. Reason enough.
Plenty, but I think you used up all your luck when Benny popped you in the noggin. Acting on all that hate, it's a dangerous road, kiddo. It can only end two ways. Either you walk away or you get buried in the fucking desert again. And this time, you don't come back. You got heart, kid, but that ain't enough. You don't realize what you're up against. You only think you do.
Right, right. Listen to me, old man. The syndicate... Trust me, I've survived a lot worse than the syndicate. No, you don't know what you're up against. Nobody will remember the syndicate when I'm finished.
Since you won't fucking listen, well, fuck you! Used to be a prize fighter up in Reno, heavyweight, real contender. Got into this job because I could break someone down with my hands. There was always work, because I just knew where to hit a man to make him cry like a little fucking girl and beg for mercy.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I'm gonna do to you. Just when you think, no, I won't kill you, but I'm gonna break in. You'll be eating food through a straw.
Oh my god, what is with all of these syndicate guys? I'm talking out their ass for days, dude. You come at me like the Marquess of Queensberry and I'll put an iron fist through your throat.
It's gonna be nice to face a real pugilist for once.
Won't change a fucking thing, though.
Whoa! Oh, come on. The guy has a fucking weapon. That's so cheap, dude. That's so fucking cheap, man. Alright, fine. The guy has fucking weapons. I'll be back. Oh, the elevator's on the other side. Okay. Motherfucker wants to have a weapon. I need to get me a holdout weapon that I can use against him. Blood Knight's a good one. But nah. Wanna have a brawl with him. And yeah, the Saturnite Fist is a holdout weapon, if I'm not mistaken. So let's fuck this dude in the throat with a fist, consensually. Consent is important, guys.
Over here!
Okay. There's something magical about having just two guys run at you with what I can only call improvised weapons, and you just fucking pop, 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 pop. But yeah, I kind of was hoping that the guy wouldn't have a weapon, so we can have like an actual brawl, but he does, and it's a super strong weapon. Yeah, keep holdout weapons. Sorry, I can't give you this one. It's attached to my hand. What, like it's a prosthetic? No, I'm just refuse to take it off. Alright, third levels. Let's go punch the shit out of this dude. For sure, he won't kill me this time. Because I got a fist.
Come in. Make yourself... You know, I wasn't sure if I'd...
Try to keep that to myself. My reasons are my
I
own.
thought you might say some shit like that. It can only end two ways.
I survived a lot worse than this.
Since you won't fuck...
Nah, fucking idiot. Damn, bro just had regular ass brass knuckles. Gotta respect it. I think I'll keep this on me just for the holdout thing. Muscle. Alright, Tony. I'm sending more muscle your way this week. The front outside North Vegas is working out nicely. Figure we keep the name since St. Peter's is too good to pass up. Besides, I don't like offending higher powers. Courier 6 shows up. Be tactful and bide your time. We can take care of the courier when we've got a better foothold in town. Right now the priority is selling protection to Westside, which is a hot commodity since we've got the fiends stirred up. Keep working the Omertas. It's just a matter of time before we absorb them. Our employer is expecting results after recent setbacks in the Mojave. No excuses. Yep. I kinda knew that they were always gonna try and kill me. Surprise punch to the face! Fuck you! haven't used one of these in a long ass time.
Found you.
You did. Let me reload. Give me a second. God fucking damn. What's wrong? Why are you running? You guys are running as if it's gonna fucking do a thing. Like, it ain't gonna help. It does I have to fucking run after you. Which, frankly, kind of annoying. We done? Back to the main level.
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink.
Alright. Time to confront Zimmerman. Well, not Zimmerman, just Zimmer. Dipshits. Fucking loser. Imagine thinking you got a shot with a fucking 10mm against somebody in power armor.
Holly, you need to cut out the smoke break. Fuck!
Cut it out. Watch out.
Yeah, it's me. What's wrong, ye bastards? Oh, fuck. Okay. The chainsaw is fun, but it has a problem. Namely, it doesn't stagger them. Like, it doesn't knock them around, which the Oh Baby does, like, really well. So we're gonna go get the Oh Baby. You know, if you want to bust somebody's knees, it's gotta be with a giant hammer, you know? Gotta have the culture in.
And your lives will have their... Getting turn to darkest.
Uh-huh. Let's break all this down. Fuck. Why do I have a chessboard? Where'd I pick that up?
Will Sir be staying for any
Maybe. Though not for now.
Always nice.
Yep, let's process some plants. Let me see, slasher. What is the thing that is needed to make slasher? Banana.
Always.
Let's process this again. Make a bunch of banana. Make a bunch of slasher. On to the gun runners.
Welcome, sir, or
Do you have any explosive 50 cals? Yes, you do. Awesome. What about materials for making my own ammunition? Do you got any of them? Probably not. Neat. They got all the anti-material custom parts. You know, just in case you're missing some. Alrighty. I feel like it's about time we give this baby a spin. Beat the fuck out of Big Pete. Heh. Oh yeah. Now that's fun. And then we got this for cutting a bitch. Oh no, I'm stealing the ammo of the people I plan to murder.
Easy, courier. No ambuscades down here. Have a
Oh
seat
my
if you
god.
like.
Why would you
We
call
have
it
a
an
lot to talk
ambuscade?
about.
Just call it an ambush.
I'm curious as to what brought you here. I've heard so many stories, but please forgive my fascination. I seldom get to meet a legend.
Where's my money?
Right, the money. It's not even 10 feet from you. Enough to set you for life, perhaps. No tricks? Look, past the barred door. There's a tidy stack of bullion. The Enclave had impressive printing abilities, I must admit.
Let me guess, this is the part where you try to persuade me to walk away, right?
Oh, no. We're well past that, courier. I'm new to the Mojave, so I've made it a priority to familiarize myself with the history, politics, players. Somehow, your name keeps coming up.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to meet you for some time, really. It's another reason I didn't gas you in that vault. It would have been unseemly.
Uh-huh. Right.
I knew that cowing you would be a challenge. Odds were that you would show up here. I was looking forward to this. A worthy opponent. An opportunity to make my own name while letting you pass with dignity. Who would cross the man who killed Courier 6? Has a ring to it, like one of those pre-war Western films.
Sorry about that. Was just taking a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. I don't actually have one of those. I've killed worse than you, Zimmer. Think you're tougher than the judge?
Ha! I heard that story, the judge. So you killed that towering pervert. Good for you. The Honorable Judge Richter, who spent his days frolicking with slave boys, playing Guess What's Under Uncle Touchy's Top Hat. Hardly impressive.
Not really.
Besides, that old pederast was past his prime. Who else? Fiends? Local tough guys? I doubt you broke a sweat. You see, my employer has rewarded my service to the organization. I've done well. It's interesting what people do with wealth. Some invest. Others blow it on booze, pussy, passing pleasure. Me, I buy implants. Not comfortable going in, but so good once they're settled.
He knows I got implants too, right?
One of my implants regulates cardiovascular performance, and it's been tweaked for a specific purpose. When I have it activated, it can operate as sort of a fail deadly switch, connected to explosives and whatnot. Incidentally, I have the loot surrounded by high explosives. If I die, my implant will trigger enough C4 to bury every lick of gold in there. Now, maybe you don't care about the gold, and that's fine. But if you do, then listen closely. I will turn off my implant signal if you agree to fight me on my terms. With a katana.
Oh my god. He's a weeb! He's a weeb!
Otherwise.
Mojave's a dead end for you. Your only choice. This ain't feudal Japan. You ain't Musashi. I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off.
You have exceeded my expectations. I'll store your weapons in a nearby locker. I've got the key on my person in the off chance that you best me. You'll be using this katana. Defend yourself.
Let me see this. Oh, it's an unupgraded GRA katana. Alright. Wow, you are bad at this, my dude. Never mind, I take it back. Holy shit. Wow. Kinda shitty to give him so much health and then make him deal so much damage. Like, the fuck?
Easy, Courier.
Like, what the hell is even the point of that? Like, you already made it so I have to use a katana. Like, what's the point of making him so strong?
Defend yourself.
You defeated Zimmer in single combat, thereby gaining access to Sella's inheritance. The full effects of Zimmer's death are uncertain, but you have stymied the Syndicate's presence in the Mojave, for now. Cool. Got a whole heap of cash. Time to go spend it. Man, this brings me back to the end of Dead Money. Like, it's about letting go of poverty. Watch this. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot. I don't know why I find this so entertaining to do. Just... I don't know why. I just find it entertaining to do. Now, where are the gun runners? Can't fast travel, but I can walk. So that's what we're doing. Oh my god. Somebody just sent me this. Well, somebody. My dad just sent me this meme. Decide to assassinate the president. Have clear shot at a man who is the size of a city block. Have ridiculous amount of time to aim and take shots. Miss, 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 miss. Hit 3 randos instead. Bro, everybody's clowning this fucking guy. It's hilarious. Brother, man. Like, I will say, it's obviously horrible that somebody died and 2 people were injured because this fucking kid decided that he really, really needed to be historically significant. But, like, the fact that he fucking missed, dude. Apparently he was a Republican too, which is like, what the fuck? Why? Why? That's your guy, supposedly. Could also just be like he's a fucking idiot. 20-year-old kid. Super into guns, can't shoot for shit. Like, apparently the guy couldn't even get into his school's rifle club. How do you fail to get into the rifle club at a school, man? Like, it ain't that hard, just hit the target. Just sad, you know? Although honestly, the worst part about it is seeing how many people are actually going around either exalting the death of a bystander or complaining that the kid missed. Like, there's people making jokes, but then there's also people, like, actually angry that the kid fucking missed. It's like, I feel like a lot of people just don't value life anymore. And it's kind of sad. Sad and kind of, like, more than just a little bit disappointing. Need to take out the trash. We'll probably do that after stream. Also take a trip to the grocery store because I am running out of that thing called food. We're almost there, guys. You can already see the sign. I'm gonna save just in case. Though with the crash prevention mod, haven't had any crash problems. Pretty much only when I alt tab does the game crash anymore, which, you know, is fair. Also got a katana now. I wonder if katanas are holdout weapons. If they are, I'll probably leave the blood nap behind. Although I do like the idea of having a knife on me. Just for those special situations that require a little bit more of a hands-on approach.
Welcome, sir.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, now you have all of these. Bastard. And by the way, the reason I'm calling him a bastard is because when I was getting these mods off stream, it took so fucking long for me to get all of them. Hmm. Alright, we'll just buy all of the ammo that we can off of him. To try and we'll prioritize the default ammo because we can dismantle that, but it's just to try and kind of get some of our money back here. Well, I guess we'll have to wait here a bunch of time for the shop to reset, basically. But yeah, so with that though, that's going to be the end of today's stream because it is getting late and I have some stuff that I need to do. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. I know I did. It was fun. Again, really disappointed with Fallout yesterday, but you know, live and let live. I will check out that other Fallout 2 mod that Super Maslow mentioned on Twitch, Sonora or Sorona or whatever. I'll check that out. But let's find somebody to raid, and I'll see you guys next time. Just give me a moment. Who's doing something fun? No, 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 no. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just raid Asmongold. He's looking at big news drama and maybe playing some Once Human later. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one and cheers.